Hi, I'm Rick. I'm here with ProSource Packaging in Houston, Texas to demonstrate the Cushion Pack CP430 cardboard shredder. And today what we're going to do is show you the two types of material this machine will produce. You will notice one thing on the wall over here. Since our facility has 208 three-phase power, we had to install this buck boost transformer in order to create 240 volt power for this 240 volt machine. If you have 240 volt power, you won't need that transformer. First of all, I'm going to show you some of the features of it. You have your start, stop, and reverse switches. This is a reset. Anytime the machine becomes jammed, the current sensor will sense automatically that the motor is straining too hard. The machine will stop and this will light up. To reset the machine, all you have to do is press this button and you get a reset. And then you can reverse the jam out if it occurs. This button here is the emergency stop switch. In the event something suddenly is going into the shredder you don't want in it, this is real easy to quickly actuate. You don't want to use this normally as your stopping mechanism, but you would use the stop button. Today what we're going to do is demonstrate just some simple shredding of regular cardboard. I'll turn the machine on and you'll notice back here on this exit flap it's currently set to produce pre-cushioned material, and to produce flattened material all you have to do is open it like this. So we'll do the flattened material first, and then we'll come back and do the pre-cushioned later. A fairly large piece of cardboard, and it's tripled over in size. And this machine will easily accept this thickness of cardboard. So we'll start by running it through. And you can see out the back comes the flattened material. Now we're going to change and do pre-cushioned material. This is the more fluffy material, and it will take a while for it to build up in the machine, and you'll see the difference very shortly. Here we have double wall cardboard, and we're going to flatten it out. So we're essentially putting 4 layers through the machine at one time. I'm going to turn it this way. This particular machine will shred up to 0.78 inches of cardboard thickness at one time for normal strength cardboard. Now I'll stop the machine and we can see that the material this has produced is what we call the pre-cushion. And let's compare that with the flattened. You can see the flattened material is more like a woven blanket, where the pre-cushion is more fluffed up. So it's just a matter of which preference you have for the materials you're going to ship. The basic maintenance on this machine is fairly simple. We recommend that you spray WD-40 on the cutting heads while the machine is running. Just turn it on and spray right in here. And that gets on the cutting heads. And what that does for you, it keeps the adhesives from having a good surface to stick to. Say you're shredding packing tape or packing list or anything sticky, it makes it hard for those materials to stick to it and cause a jam. But like I said earlier, even if you create a jam, you can always reverse it out. The other maintenance requires opening the lid So we're not going to address that in this particular video, but opening the lid just requires removing these two bolts and the two bolts back here. The lid hinges up and you can get inside, oil the chain, clean it out with a shop vac, anything you may want to do. If you have any further questions about any of the cushion pack machines, you can contact us at 281-453-8801.